Happy 4th of July, everybody. Nathan from Queens, Ultimate Traders on Reddit. I haven't been on YouTube much this year. It's not that I'm not focused on trading. Right now the data is still bad. I'm going to go through it on video too. But since I'm not trading so much, it doesn't make any sense for me to do a lot of videos. Now, I want to tell people to do something if I want to do it. So, that should be appreciated because if I'm not willing to trade a lot, I'm not going to try to tell people on Reddit or go on YouTube and say, hey, trade this, trade that, because practice what you preach. So if I'm not willing to trade so much, why would I even come on YouTube a lot? So this year, I think I'm up maybe 3%. I'm not really trading too much. Last year, I was up maybe like low 20s. Last year, I didn't trade a lot of stocks. I traded a little bit of stocks, not a lot of stocks, but I did a whole bunch of puts. Like most of the year last year, I was doing puts. The data suggested to do puts. The data right now is also suggesting to do puts, but we have 40% of retail, daily volume on a lot of hot days is decided by 40% of daily volume is new retail trading. So it is possible, that we keep getting bad data and the market keeps going up because that's what's been going on. But if you take a look at my old videos before and you read my stuff on Reddit, like I have been right on the bull on data, on actual facts. When it comes to the stock market is a daily auction and settlement. Now, what I was saying in previous videos, I haven't done a lot of videos, is with all bad news coming out, the market, like people should wake up, see the bad news, and the market should come off, but it hasn't. And I'm going to go over in that video too. But video one is the stock market is not going away. The stock market, and I know FOMO here. I've been trading since 1994, so almost 30 years. And when I'm gone, the market will still be there. When you're gone, the market's still going to be there. When your grandparents are gone, the market's still going to be there. So there's no FOMO. The stock market's not going anywhere. At the end of the day, if you want a dollar cost average and buy index funds, you're okay, because eventually everything will hit new highs. Why? Because gross domestic product naturally goes 3 or 4% a year. Inflation naturally is 2% a year, 2 to 3%. Right now, it's actually dropped to 4%. But because gross domestic product means more and more sales, and inflation means the dollar's worth less and less, you have to collect more. Eventually, we'll all collect more money, earn more, so the stock market would always make record highs. That doesn't mean your stock. That means that the indexes eventually will always make record highs. So this is a little blimp on the map, but I wanted people to know that I'm not going anywhere. The stock market's not going anywhere. If your dollar cost averaging on index funds, you're still fine. That means that you buy like once a week or once a month, and you just keep buying, because eventually it's going to make record highs. I have retirement funds, 401k still, even though I'm retired. IRAs, they have index funds. Some of them are mutual funds, but most of them are indexes. Some are REITs. REITs are something that pay you, because at the end of the day, they will always make record highs, and this is just a blimp on the map. I have multiple accounts to do multiple things, but in my trading account, I'm not trading that much right now because it doesn't make sense to do a lot of trading. I'm going to go over that in video two, but video one, I want to let you people know that, I haven't gone anywhere. The stock market's not going anywhere. I've been focusing on slimming down, so I slimmed down about close to like 15 pounds in the last few months. I hope to slim down another 10 pounds in the next month and a half. I'm working on a lot of the real estate, and it's not like I don't want to work on the market, but all the data is pointing negatively. So I'm waiting for the market to confirm for me that it's ready to decline, and it's not confirming is ready for a decline. So it doesn't make sense for me to pile on puts. I'm not a gambler. So when I'm making trades and it's working, that's when I want to buy more. Buy more stock or more options. That's because the plan is working. But last year, pretty much all year, my puts were working. Then late October, the market started to rally. On bad news, I started losing some puts, throughout the year. This year, 2023, I've been losing on some more puts. I'm carrying about 5 puts right now. Like I said, I'm not looking to do a lot of trading. I'm doing some trading. That's video 3, but there's no FOMO here. The stock market's not going anywhere. So you know what? It's no problem. And like I said, I wouldn't tell people to trade if I'm not confident in trading this year. All the data is backing things to go lower. So what? And things are at near, not too far off an all-time high. The S&P 500 at what, 45.50, and all-time high is 4,800 and change. When sales are down, earnings are down. I'm going to go over that in video 2. So video 1, short and sweet. I wouldn't tell people to do trading if I wouldn't trade, So if I'm not willing to do trading, I'm not going to tell people to trade on Reddit. I'm not going to make a lot of videos on YouTube because I'm not confident in this market. The NASDAQ is up 30%. The S&P 500 is up 15%. The Dow is up 4%. All the data is bad. All right, so have a great 4th of July. Video 1.